y'all. I just want to go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit about just something that's been on my mind. Clearly, I'm back from a bar. I'm a little drifty, so if you see my eyes wandering, shit, girl, that's the only reason why. But, I'm just having issues with navigating dating post-op because I have always had to tell people my tea just in case. Because number one, I lived in a city before where my tea was open. I would do panel discussions at the college. I had gone up there for the past 10 years, so everybody knew the trans girl on campus. Everybody knew the trans girl at the club, at the house party, stuff like that. And they knew to easily identify me as that girl sometimes. Because sometimes I didn't know, but usually they would know. And so that was kind of like my identifier. But I would definitely rather be the trans girl than the gay boy. So, girl, you see what's in front of you, like you're acknowledging it. So, you see what it is. But ever since being post-op, I'm having an issue with navigating how to date, when to tell my tea, and all that stuff. Because honestly, it's like I'm living differently post-op than I was pre-op. Because pre-op is like if you're dancing with somebody at the club and they get too touchy-feely, they might follow some and then you're in a situation, stuff like that. But now that I'm post-op, it's like, what is there to really tell? Yes, I have my biological history that I should tell, but I don't need to tell that up front. Because if we're just talking, we're just getting to know each other, what is there to really tell? Like, I need to go ahead and vet you. And also, I have everything that you would want in a woman. Besides a womb, whatever. But, like, if you're looking to hook up with somebody, I have the look. I have the equipment. Like, you're not looking to create a child on the first link. You're not looking for that. So, like, why can't I just hook up in peace? But also, I know there's this deep-rooted sense inside of me like, girl, why are you scared to tell people? Are you not proud of who you are? Because I've always been proud about who I am and open. But I think I was more like that because I had to be. Not because I chose to be. When you're pre-op, you kind of have to just like navigate the world a little bit differently. And you have to be a little more confident because of the fact that you do have a certain appendage. And it's okay if you're a pre-op girl and you know that's what you want to keep. You know that's how you want to live your life. I did not want to live my life pre-op. Therefore, having to navigate pre-op life was just, Now that I'm post-op though, I just feel like I'm now the woman who I've always wanted to be physically. I mean, there's some stuff I would tweak, but like physically, I got the main stuff that's there. I have my breast. I've gained the weight to like have some nice thighs. I got a nice ass. I had my surgery, so I got my puss. Like, I have the things that I've always wanted to have. I got breasts, like, girl. And they're homegrown. No surge. No cell. So it's just like, damn, navigating dating post-op is a lot different because I'm so in the midst of, do I need to tell my tea when I first match with you on Tinder? Or do I need to tell you my tea like on the first date? Because it's like, if you don't clock me in my pictures, you don't clock me in person, then like, why can't we just get to know each other? Because what is there to tell? You know? What is there to navigate, really? Besides the fact that I got a fresh new pool on. That's really it, though. But, I just meet a lot of people at clubs, even on gay clubs. Sometimes people don't know, and I don't know if they know. Because I'm so used to people knowing from where I just came from. Because I'm in a whole new bubble. I'm now in a new city where nobody knows me. Nobody knows my tea. I'm no longer the trans girl. Unless I go to the club and then, people know my tea. Because, I mean, if you're around trans people all the time, you're going to clock certain features of trans people. So they can usually kind of tell who I am. But, like, when I just go to a straight club or just go out and about and I'm navigating the world, no one's clocking me. And I have, like, a fresh new start. So why not utilize that fresh new start and live the life I've always wanted to live? Without the pressure of spilling my tea, without the pressure of having to navigate dating in a way where I'm always constantly having a dark cloud over my head because I don't want you to find this out, or I don't want you to touch me here, or I don't want to get too close to you because if you accidentally feel something, if someone accidentally tells you, then, you know, my life could be threatened. But I'm now in a space where I don't have to worry about those things. No one knows me. I have a fresh post. All my documents are changed. So why do I have to navigate the same life as I was pre-op, post-op? Make it make sense. And on the other hand, why am I afraid of that? Because shouldn't I go ahead and let me see this. Shouldn't I love the way that I am? Shouldn't I be proud of my transition? Why would I want to hide that from somebody? Because I am proud of who I am. Clearly, I have a YouTube channel dedicated to all my shit. I have a podcast where I talk about it. I have social media engagements and, I did panel discussions on campuses. Girl, I'm clearly proud. I'm clearly open. So, what is with me being hesitant to tell people now? I just I don't want to go back to that spot that I was when I was back in Terre Haute. I just want to go ahead and live. I just want to live the girl life without the complications. But I know there's always going to be complications because I have to navigate life differently because I'm trans. And being post-op doesn't change that. It may change how I navigate shit sexually. It may change how I navigate stuff. You know, how I'm dressing and what I wear and what I buy. But when it comes to actually just dating, trans is trans. Trans is trans. You're not born female, girl, so they need to know that eventually. And I always tell. Because I don't want to be one of them girls in the 7 o'clock news that got strung by some nigga. And let's not get into that because, girl, we all know that them niggas always know. Because, bitch, pause. If everybody says they can clock a trans girl and that we look like we're trans and, oh, I knew who she was. I knew what she looked like. Her hands so big, her face so strong, her shoulders so wide, da-da-da. If you can clock all this, then why couldn't that nigga? So maybe people want to claim that they can clock us so easily, yet when the niggas wear the girls out, all of a sudden they didn't know stuff and we were tricking people. Make that make sense. That's what I really want to know. Make that make sense. Because it's one or the other. Either we're so clocky that anybody can tell, or we're so beautiful and we're so passable that we can trick motherfuckers and they don't know. Because I'm just letting you know, the average girl got a piece. And the average girl is not going to push through like you think she's going to push through and just be fish. Because even me, I think I'm cocky a little bit. If I walk in the street and I navigate life, I'm always going to get her, she. Because it's my voice, it's my presence, it's my attitude, it's my persona. It's who I am. But, girl, does that mean I get through all the time when I'm in a straight function with a whole bunch of cis women and they look at me and they look at them and it's like, okay, one of these is not like the other. Yeah, sometimes that happens. But, you know, back to the whole post-op dating, post-op navigating. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's not as easy as you think because you're always going to be trans, but also you're a woman. You should navigate life as normally as you can. And so, let me know what y'all think about this topic. When should post-op trans women tell? Should post-op trans women navigate their dating lives differently than they would pre-op? So yes, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know all these things because I would love to get a topic started on this. I would love to answer y'all's questions. Put some questions below. I want to do a question and answer eventually. And I think it might be my other video, but this is just like a random video that I really just wanted to post. So if I post a question and answer before or after this, it is what it is. But please leave me some questions because I would really love to do a Q&A for y'all. But I just got to have the questions. I can't just be answering myself, girl. I'll just pick some random questions up Friday, but yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for choosing my channel to watch because y'all are great. And have a good night. Bye.